To get premium trading and investing tips, support on Patreon. How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another Market Watch video. Guys, today EA has released a lot of stuff. First off, they released this Koscielny SBC. We could see the fodder keeping afloat a bit, but today we got also the supply from the UEFA marquee matchups, and this is actually bringing on the market the fodder cards, every single card that is just getting packed in these packs and bringing on the market a lot of the supply, making most of the cards drop down. Now, this is something I talked in the yesterday's video, and what I told you guys that potentially be careful about a small dip. Right now the dip is still not not such a huge impact as we are seeing, but it should be as we progress into the late evening. I expect most of the cards to be very low. Keep your eyes open tonight. I also told you yesterday that I actually sold my Lewandowski that I used for my team just to get some coins in and to potentially invest by any of the potential drops. Now, EA did something here where they require Champions League common players and Champions League rare players. Now, what this did is actually they are keeping the value of right now supplied cards, the Champions League common and the rare ones, very, very high in value. I don't think that's the wisest thing they did right now, but if we just go and look at the market, the rare ones are like close to 9k or something. They're being bought ASAP, and if you can snipe them, just put this filter on rare or common rare. It is very hard to snipe them, guys. Like, if you have fast connection to EA servers, you'll be very successful and you can make like a lot of coins tonight. But this sniping filter should bring you mad profits if, of course, you are lucky enough to have that good connection. And make sure to snipe on the web app, because it's way easier to snipe on the web app than on console. And if you haven't watched the sniping video, it's down in the description. Make sure to check how to properly snipe so you can be successful. And maybe if you have the fast connection, you can make a lot of coins. Let me know if you make these trades in the comments as well. Like if you're able to snipe all of these cards, I'd be happy to hear that you guys are making good profits. Now, talking about these UCL cards, while they're still high up in value, they're also bringing the supply as people do these packs right now. Of course, if you want to complete the SBC, wait before it expires. I think it's right now active for like 6 days, and after it expires, like right the day before it expires, it should be the low point, because too many people that are jumping in right now and buying these UCL cards will stop bringing the demand on the market. The supply will still be coming, and actually like even with the rewards, the squad battles and all of that coming into Monday, I feel like if the SBC is still active on Monday, I feel like that's the time to go in. If not, Thursday supply with the rewards could also bring the market on these UCL cards lower and lower, and you can make very good coinage. Another thing someone in my Twitch chat mentioned is that Fred is apparently the UCL one is going for 11k. I don't know if someone was trolling or is true. Make sure to check it, because apparently they capped Fred at 11k. I didn't check it yet because I didn't have enough time. But if you snipe Fred at 11k, his gold card goes for 20k right now, and you can make some of the good coins there. Guys, we have to look at the ones to watches. They're going down right now with the supply, and as I keep telling you guys, like, if they are resupplied on Thursday and Friday with the team of the week 1, they're gonna go lower. Now, we're looking at the ones to watch team 1, which is currently not supplied, so it's not that much affected. But if we look at the team, the ones to watch team 2, like look at Vidal here, down at 30k. Look at all of these guys. There are even Rodrigo 125 right now, and potentially into the evening they're gonna go even lower. Now, I would say that tonight would be the day to buy these cards if they're not gonna get resupplied tomorrow. So tomorrow evening is the day when most of the ones to watches should be getting supplied again, like the team 1 and the team 2, if EA will play it like that, because there's, as I said in the previous video, 2 days in between when the ones to watch team 2 goes out of packs and the Scream team gets into packs on Friday. And it's a bit like, you know, it doesn't make sense that EA is just gonna keep 2 days without any content, because they're like providing a lot of content on the market. I do think that that would be a strategy to keep people even more involved, to sell even more FIFA points. So to say that they that people are more interested and more buying more packs and all of that and bringing more supply, which could happen. If that happens, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sit out. My strategy is that I want Sana for my team, but if for some reason tomorrow they're not resupplied, the team 1 and the team 2, they're not both in packs, I'm gonna go on Sana right after 6 p.m. UK time, when all of these cards are potentially out of packs. Of course, I'm gonna buy it a bit higher, but at least I'm buying it at a safer value. Now, talking about the team of the week 3, we're already seeing a lot of dips on these cards, and while we're seeing these dips right now, they're still not at the lowest point. I checked Walker earlier, he was like 395, not such a dip, but so many pages of him at 400k. I don't think it will sustain the supply right now. As more people complete the SBC, I can see more of these cards getting lower, so somewhere tonight I do think the team of the week 3 will be a very good buy. The more in-demand cards should be going up. A lot of you guys keep asking me this on stream, so I really need to mention it. Like, a lot of you guys come on my stream and ask me, you know, when to sell Dembele, when to sell Martial, and all of that. And when I mention meta cards, I'm not thinking about the cards that are worth under 150k or something like that. The meta cards in my eyes are like Van Dijk, Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi. Those are the cards that I can see still rebounding. Most of the other gold cards, they're not the most meta. I can see them dropping lower in value as we go. So maybe it would be better to sell those cards as they drop and put those coins in some informs that you know that they're gonna go actually up as weeks go by, because they're gonna be out of packs, they're not gonna be supplied anymore, and you will be storing value in something that potentially you can even use in your team. So let's say you have someone like Martial right now, maybe you can try Firmino as your striker. Buy him, sell Martial. You know that Firmino will potentially go up as soon as the supply stops, as soon as he's out of packs. But all in all, guys, in today's stream we also talked about the icons. The icons are quite low right now. Any icon up to 400k of value if you need it, and if you can play with him in your team, if you like it. Someone like maybe Larson, Zambrata, Kluivert, any one of these guys that you potentially could fit in your team and you have enough coins to store some value, I do think they're a good buy going into the end of November. Just because I do think that's like the value point where the fodder can touch as soon as EA releases the icon SBC. Of course, someone mentioned, what about the swaps? There's going to be like the icon swaps dropping on the market, could keep them low. Yeah, of course, but if they release the SBCs and the swaps together, there's not going to be anyone in this world that can potentially complete, or maybe if there is, there's not going to be like hundreds of people completing the swaps in one day. And of course, what they're going to do, they're going to buy these fodder cards, the icon fodder ones, on the market, and they're going to bring these values very fast up, and that's when you will potentially be selling any of the cards that you will be using in your team, because they will help you win weekend league games, they will help you being more competitive and all of that. So that's also a strategy to follow. All in all, guys, I hope this video was informative enough. This is what we talked about today on stream, every day from Monday to Friday, 5:30 p.m. UK time. Guys, if you have the time, make sure to join. We talk a lot about trading. I usually do these videos later on of all the questions that I get. I try and provide you the information also on YouTube if you missed this stream. So hope to see you there tomorrow, 5:30 p.m. UK time. And of course, have a good one and stay safe. Cheers.